Hi everyone, Carrie Hustis here, and I am here to go over our last month's market insights. So we are officially in September of 2023, and so what I'd like to do is go over August numbers and then show you what it was like the year prior or the period prior. All right, so we're going to start off with, of course, you can see we are in August of 2023. I always like to start out with median sales price. So again, this can vary from week to week. I always say if you've seen any of my other videos, we like to go over monthly versus weekly, just so we can have more data to actually show you what's happening in Northeast Florida. Okay, so right now, sales price, we have August of 2023. Right now, we're at 360,000. The prior period, we were right around 370, so there was a little bit of a dip. And then the same period prior year, we were at 365. So we're seeing a little bit of a decline there. All right, and for closed sales, so median closed sales. So right now in August, we had 2315. So right over 2300 closed sales. It looks like the prior period we were at 2329, and then the same period prior year 2600. So when you're looking at this trend line, this is where you can see the ebbs and flow, right, of what's happening with the market. This shows you June of 2023, we were at 2844. Then you can see that it goes down to, in August of 2023, 2315. I always like to ask, what does that number mean to you, right? So we're going to see it constantly change. What does that mean to you? All right, so then we have sold price per square foot. Again, a great number to know in the market that you're looking for. However, please keep in mind that this will change drastically based on if you are oceanfront, if you are new construction, wherever you are in Northeast Florida. So this is going to show all of Northeast Florida. And right now in August, we were right at 206 price per square foot. The prior period, we were at 210. And it looks like same period prior year, we were around 201. So it's not really changing that much. All right. This one's one of my favorites, percent of list price received. So we are looking at August of 2023. We were right at 97.5%. So that's, again, does that mean that's a healthy market? What does that mean to you? If you are a buyer looking to make offers in a certain neighborhood and you are, there's a house listed for 400,000 and you want to offer 350, you should probably know that in that area, that specific area, houses are selling for 100% of list price or ballpark median 97.5%. We're not really in the market right now where we can be making those lower offers. But again, this is why it's key to know these stats so you know what's going on. But right now, all of Northeast Florida, we're right at 97.5%. The prior period, we were at 97.9%. And then same period last year, 98.6%. So again, you see how this trend line goes up. So this was April of 2022, right? So you can really see how it shows a little bit of a decline, but realistically 100% down to, 96.9%. It looks like a huge drop. But when you're looking at the math and you're looking at the stats of whatever that offer could be, that could be anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000. So it's just good to keep an eye on that. All right, days on market, another one of my favorites. I get asked this question a lot. What's the average days on market? Average, well, we actually want to look at what's the median. What's the median days on market? And this is all of Northeast Florida. So right now we're at 34. However, depending on the price point, this really can vary. When you're getting into higher price point luxury listings, you are seeing a higher days on market. And if you're in a very, very specific niche neighborhood and, a lot of homes haven't sold there in the recent years, then it can go either way. It could, go under contract in 24 hours, or it could sit a little bit longer. So it really depends on the neighborhood. Right now we're at 34 days on market for August. The prior period, we were at 33. And then same period prior year, we're at 30. So not that big of a difference. And okay, so active inventory, this is showing us all of the active inventory that is on MLS, right? So for August, we're looking at 6,396. The prior period, we were at 5,791. And then the same period prior year was 5,030. And the reason why I like to always look at active inventory. And of course, you want to know what's out there in Northeast Florida. But you always want to make sure that you're really looking at what the new inventory is, new listings, because a lot of builders will list the new construction homes and then they'll sit on the market for months and months and months. So you can't really get a gauge of what's really new. You want to look at what new listings are. So I'm going to jump from active to new listings. And this is where I love to look at this for my sellers and my buyers. For sellers, I like to look at this because I really want to know what the competition is. So if I'm listing your house and I'm running numbers for you, I'm going to look in your specific neighborhood, right? So if this is all of Northeast Florida, be mindful of that. If I'm listing your home or again giving you that home valuation, I'm going to make sure that I really drill down and I get really hyper local on your neighborhood so I can show you how many new listings are in your neighborhood because that's your competition. And then on the buyer side, it's the same concept, right? So we want to know how much inventory is out there. If you want a specific neighborhood, you want to know that there's X amount of new listings. This is how many days they've been on the market. I'm giving you all of those stats. So you go in being able to make the strongest offer possible. That's why this is important. So new listings for August, we had 3,835. The prior period was 3,407. And in the same period last year, 3,307. Again, we're not seeing huge numbers, right? Changing. New listings. All right. So let me go back to home affordability. This is a great one to go over because, what does home affordability mean to you? I see ads everywhere. I see seminars. I see people using the word home affordability. But my question to you is, what does that mean to you? It could mean something to you. It could mean something to you and something totally different to someone else. Home affordability, we want to make sure that there's affordable housing in Northeast Florida. And right now it's saying that we were right at 70 for the prior period, right at 70 for August, and about 82 the year before. So, this is going over, like it says it right here, values over 100 indicate affordable housing and under 100 is less affordable for those making below the median family income. So again, home affordability to family A might be totally different to what it is to family B. That's a great question to ask yourself and to go over, those numbers with you. All in all, the market is stable. We're looking at a great market to buy or sell. August is one for the books. We're in September. We're starting Q4. So again, if you have any questions and you're looking to get more in-depth market insights, home valuation, or if you're looking to purchase in Northeast Florida, my team and I would absolutely love to help.